EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Mike, 8. They can't hang with us.
He'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Kyle Van Noy just will not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And nowhere to hide on that play.
It was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8 yards on the completion, but now the first down. From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. It was a veteran Doug McCoy. Got a hand in there to break that one. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And the Patriots take over. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. first carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now Jones. Well, they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pretty good game catching ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Street. He's checking crowd.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Mike, fool. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 19 tight. Street. Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 38-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Everyone got fool.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here with 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw it.
13.
It's caught in the middle, Hooper. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got it landed complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. A nice little juke. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Mayfield on play action. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Coming. Here's 3rd and goal. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the take.
I said bow tie. I meant just ball.
Either about the top. Either way. You got it. I just went right past it.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting this quickly to Berrios. He'll go out near midfield at the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how the drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Mayfield on 1st down. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. shy of midfield. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Chubb will get the call running left. And boy, he is very close to a first down. From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring it up to 4th down. Taken down at the 46. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Defense up to the challenge once more as they again snap him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Mayfield gives this one a hit. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A gain of 4 on the line, and that's going to make it 4th down. Before he's brought down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. If you're looking for the big ball, it's less likely to draw the flag.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Try to run the ball. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Let's go. 18, pioneer. We got to step it up. Mike Ford.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That swung out wide to Harris. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Harris. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. First and 10, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he releases it. And now fully incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Steps away to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? McSorley sets to pass. They'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do, is maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do something right there.
So we can report halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
So, you know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest in first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
43. No gain on this defense. No gain. 43.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here's Jones, throwing on first down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. On 2nd down now. It's White. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Harris. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Check.
On third down, a run from White. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him way short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. They just are reaching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points.
Taking it right down Broadway. And in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His 21st touchdown of the season, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down as they begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now. Because, as you know, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Second down, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And able to connect with Barrios. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
Check 13. Check 13. Check.
Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers, both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
March 43. Check. 43.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
43. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 43 is a mine. 43 is a mine. I got you. I got you. Mine's 43. Mine's 43. You.
They'll try and throw for it here. Taken in by Barrios. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. How about them biting on 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll look to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. They'll throw complete to Dorsett. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And it's going to be caught. Jacoby Myers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And Harley clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because
he's got him in, complete, 20.
You know what, why don't you just start over?
All the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not.
Loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers. And
running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For the Browns field goal, a 19-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again on second down. Jones into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hits by the rookie Greg Newsom. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And again, it's Chung. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Inside the 25. 164 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And that is incomplete. Kareem Hunt was running back, the intended receiver. And second down.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
McSorley from the shotgun. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On 3rd down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Now they return to the ground game. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They run it again with Chubb. He gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And Thornton his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend. Oh, now they're going to make it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, it's Harris. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Off the play fake, Jones. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, he's getting the circle pretty well. They go and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride, too.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Able to rip up a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Left side, it's Dorsett. All the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week trying to get some momentum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ballgame. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. A run for Nick Chubb. Room here to run. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 247 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll get it to Chubb. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, on 133. Safety's creeping.
They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. One final shot. They'll look to throw to Henry. And some room to run now. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so.